Hello, today I shall be reviewing some Endura trail riding trousers. I don't know the exact model name or number because I bought them a few weeks ago, I can't remember, and I'm on the top of a cliff path at the moment, so I can't really take them off to find out. But they will be in the video title for you to check out which model they are. But I'll be testing these over the next few weeks, come rain or shine, post office trips, trail centre, well, Old Hill Bike Park probably when it's not windy. Yeah, stay tuned and find out all about them. So in this review we'll be looking at such things as, will my phone still record Strava when zipped in the pocket? Can it hold my GoPro? Very important. And will the leg keep getting caught in the chain ring? Don't like that, do we? So let's do some testing and find out. What a place to test it. Okay, so a couple of points I'd like to raise about the trousers, and points I mentioned previously to endeavour to find out the answer. Number one, will it record Strava in my pocket on my iPhone? Yes, it will. I've completed a couple of rides, all good in that sense. The reason I asked that question, because I wore a pair of shorts not so long ago, and my phone didn't record. Maybe that was Strava playing up, maybe it was the fabric material or whatever, but these work great. The only thing I will say, it's got zipper pockets. If you're going to put your phone in, don't put it in screen facing your leg, because they do get a little bit sweaty and you'll get a wet screen. So place it back, touching your leg, and you should be great. But bringing us onto the pockets, it's got some great pockets at the front just here, and they're both zippers. The nice thing about these, they're actually at the front of the trousers rather than at the sides, so things aren't sort of trying to always escape out of your pocket whilst you're riding your bicycle. Another question I had was, can you keep your GoPro in your pocket without it falling out? The answer is yes. It is a very snug fit in there once the GoPro's in there, but you hardly know it's in there. Now, this is not a problem for most people, but for me, who always takes my camera everywhere on my bike, it is important, so I'm covering it now. My only criticism really, and this is only related to the GoPro issue, is the lining for the pocket is really flimsy. So when I pull the camera out, this invariably pops out with the camera, and trying to get the camera back in it when that is out, not easy, because there's no hole, it's covered up by the flap. But that's my issue rather than the trousers. A couple of other points with regards to the trousers. They're not waterproof rated, but they are covered in a water repellent sort of water repellent. So whilst not waterproof, I'm sure they're shower proof and sort of repel like any splash water, which is good because I'm likely to experience quite a lot of that today. The trousers do feature some nice mid-leg vents just here, which is zippable. I started wearing them with the zip done up, but quite quickly you get a bit sweaty. I know they're breathable trousers, but nothing's really properly breathable, is it, unless it's skin. So they came undone quite quickly. It is still quite mild at the moment, but I'm sure as it gets cooler that will become less of an issue. But it's very nice to have the zipper parts just there. Anything else I need to cover? Yes. Now, I've got a lot of pairs of cycling shorts, and one of my bugbears is having to put a belt on it. Every time I change my shorts, change my belt, because I'm a fatty, this part is thicker than my legs, so anything just tends to want to slide down my leg, so I have to wear a belt with everything, and it is a nuisance swapping it out all the time. No problem with these. They've got a really nice big band. You've got like a little latch inside the top of the zipper, and a couple of poppers as well, and the zip, so it's really secure, and I've got no problem wearing these without a belt, and they are not going anywhere. Perfect. So you can see, great, the trousers look great when I'm going around a corner on my bicycle, but I will be answering other valuable questions, such as, can you pull a wheelie in them? You can actually see the water spraying onto my trousers, beading off, so I'd say that protection on the fabric is doing its job well. Nice one, Endura. It is Endura, not Altura. Endura, is it? Yes, it's Endura, and I remembered now the trousers are called Singletrack 2. Nice. Yes, you can. Okay, so I've done plenty of wearing these trousers when I've been down the post office, but today I am at Old Hill Bike Park near Bodmin in Cornwall, and I'm going to put them through their paces. You may notice that I've got a different colour of trouser on today. The reason being, When I bought the trousers, I didn't know what size I was, so I wanted to buy XXL and XXXL, both in black, but I couldn't get them both from the same shop, so I ended up with double XL in the black and triple XL in the green. So today I am wearing Christmas tree colours. But the reason I decided to actually keep both of them, I was going to send one back, was basically because sometimes when I'm particularly from a trail centre, I like to wear my knee pads, and so it's nice to have a little bit of space. And the good thing about these trousers, they're nice and baggy, and there's plenty of space around the knee. I've got some Fox Launch knee and shin pads on here. Don't even know I've got them on, and there's still plenty of stretch in there for bit getting loose. So anyway, I'm going to see how they're getting on today at Old Hill Bike Park, and I shall let you know. Okay, so I've been trying out my Singletrack 2 trousers now from Endura for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I have to say I have used them in a range of environments, on the commute to the post office, at the bike park at Old Hill Bike Park, and also I've been to trail centres at Howden Forest, etc. And I have to say, what I was looking for was a pair of trousers that kept the crap off of my legs. It does that beautifully. I didn't want the trouser leg to keep getting stuck in my chainring. It hasn't done that once. Also, I also wanted them so they weren't too hot, because when I'm wearing trousers on a bike, I don't want to actually feel like I'm wearing trousers. And to be honest, these are great, these trousers. I hardly notice that you're wearing them. They do get a little bit sweaty, but that's the same for any pair of trousers. They don't exist where you don't get a bit sweaty, I don't think. But overall, excellent. If you get muddy on a ride, you can just peel them off without being absolutely caked in mud all up your legs, which is perfect, particularly if you're getting in your car after a ride and you don't want mud all over your seats. I purchased these from Cycle Store, I think it was. I would like to add, I'm not affiliated to Cycle Store. I'm not getting paid for this video. I did find these trousers and purchase them with my own money. So it's a totally unbiased account here. But I would say if you're looking for a pair of nice, decent trail trousers that aren't expensive, then get yourself a pair of these. These were about £60 a pair, I believe. And quite honestly, you don't need anything more expensive than this. They are excellent. I would just like to point out, I don't like having to wear a belt when I go out on my bike, because I've got so many pairs of shorts and things like that. I keep having to change it. So the nice thing about these trousers is they've got a really high cuff at the back, and it's all rubberized, so it just stays put. I don't have to wear a belt. They don't slip down constantly. They're fit and forget. My green ones I bought, which are triple XL, they are actually a little bit too big for me. So when I was at Old Hill Bike Park, you know, last week, I was having to sort of hike them up a little bit. We're a little bit too big, so make sure you do get the right size. It does make a difference. I prefer these ones. I wish I could have got the green ones in black, but they weren't in stock, so I've had to go with Christmas tree effect. But overall, excellent pair of trousers. Go and get some. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you press the little button down here to do a subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of these trousers. Catch you later.